We are kicking things off with major airline news. The International Airlines Group is making a massive move, increasing its order for the Boeing 737 MAX fleet by 10 planes. This significant expansion means that IAG now holds firm orders for 60 Boeing 737 MAX aircraft, which are slated for delivery in 2028 and 2029. This development is set to bring a major diversification to Vueling's fleet, marking a strategic step away from an Airbus-only strategy and potentially improving their leverage with major aircraft suppliers across Europe. Next up, we turn to the world of baseball and the New York Yankees, the context behind this important governance development. And finally, we wrap up with MediaAlpha leaders preparing to shine on the financial stage. Co-founder and CEO Steve Yee and CFO Pat Thompson are scheduled to present at the William Blair 46th Annual Growth Stock Conference in Chicago on June 2nd. You can catch the live webcast and replay on the MediaAlpha Investor Relations website. Don't miss this chance to see how MediaAlpha frames its recent results and future guidance. Stay with us for more breaking news. Dallas, the International Airlines Group, IAG, has significantly bolstered its commitment to Boeing aircraft, increasing its order for the Boeing 737 MAX by 10 planes through the exercise of additional firm order options. This latest development brings IAG's firm order total for the 737 MAX to 60 aircraft. The new aircraft are projected for delivery between 2028 and 2029. These forthcoming Boeing 737 MAX jets are slated to join the fleet of Vueling, VY. This move is particularly noteworthy, as Vueling currently operates an entirely Airbus fleet, comprising 6 Airbus A319s, 93 Airbus A320s, 17 Airbus A320neos, 18 Airbus A321s, and 4 Airbus A321neos. The introduction of Boeing aircraft signals a potential diversification strategy for Vueling, moving away from a long-standing Airbus-only narrow-body configuration. The decision carries substantial implications for Boeing, representing a significant breakthrough into a narrow-body fleet historically dominated by Airbus. For IAG and Vueling specifically, this strategic shift is aimed at diversifying their fleets, reducing dependence on a single aircraft manufacturer, and thereby enhancing their negotiating power with major aircraft suppliers. IAG is recognized as one of Europe's most influential airline groups, managing a diverse portfolio that includes British Airways, Iberia, Aer Lingus, Vueling, and Level, establishing a strong footprint across European routes, transatlantic travel, and low-cost markets. The New York Yankees are exploring an accelerated return for ace pitcher Gerrit Cole amid an injury to Max Fried, according to recent reports. Fried is sidelined with a bone bruise expected to keep him out for at least a week, creating an opening for the Yankees to potentially integrate Cole into the rotation sooner than anticipated. Aaron Boone has indicated that the team is actively discussing options, with reports suggesting Cole could return to the rotation instead of completing a final minor league start. Reporter Hawk noted that while the possibility exists, the decision is still under discussion. Cole is currently progressing in his recovery following Tommy John surgery, having returned to throwing near 100 miles per hour at the AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre affiliate. While his rehab assignment seemed nearing completion, the situation with Fried's injury presents a strategic opportunity for the Yankees to potentially bring their dominant arm back sooner, potentially bypassing another minor league outing. MediaAlpha, Inc., trading on the NYSE under the ticker MAX, has announced a significant move to bolster its governance and financial oversight by appointing Lauren StClair to its board of directors. StClair will fill a Class I vacancy and officially join the board, effective May 15, 2026. In addition to her board role, StClair will also serve on the company's audit committee, a key position for financial scrutiny. StClair brings a wealth of high-level financial expertise to MediaAlpha. She currently serves as the Chief Financial Officer of Slice Technologies and previously held the CFO position at NerdWallet. Her extensive background includes 13 years in senior finance roles at eBay. The appointment comes as MediaAlpha continues to emphasize its robust position in the programmatic customer acquisition platform sector for insurance carriers. The company underscores its substantial operational scale, citing over 1,150 active partners, the generation of more than 141 million consumer referrals in 2025, and $2.2 billion in advertising spend powered through the platform during the same year. Regarding the new director, MediaAlpha confirmed that her compensation and indemnification will adhere to existing non-employee director arrangements. Furthermore, the company noted that no related party transactions or Item 404A disclosures are applicable to this appointment. MediaAlpha, Inc., NYSE, MAX, the leader in the insurance industry's programmatic customer acquisition platform, has announced that co-founder and CEO Steve Yi and Chief Financial Officer Pat Thompson will present at the William Blair 46th Annual Growth Stock Conference in Chicago on Tuesday, June 2, 2026, at 2:40 p.m. CDT. A live webcast of the presentation will be accessible on MediaAlpha's Investor Relations website, with a replay available afterward. The announcement follows recent company developments, including record first quarter 2026 results released on April 29, which demonstrated higher revenue and profitable growth, alongside refinancing and updated guidance. Despite these strong fundamentals, the stock experienced a sharp 14.9% decline following the earnings release. Earlier, full-year 2025 results showed a more positive reaction, contrasting this recent volatility. Market sentiment among peers has been mixed, with several stocks showing gains, including Ever up 1.27%, FVRR up 1.62%, GRPN up 3.25%, and NRDS up 2.91%, while CARS saw a decrease of 4%. The momentum scan indicated that trading activity appears company-specific rather than driven by a coordinated sector movement, with only one name, GETY, showing a decline of 1.52%, and MediaAlpha itself trading nearly flat at plus 0.12%. Investors are advised to focus on management's commentary regarding updated guidance, insider transactions, and governance developments disclosed in recent SEC filings, in addition to the upcoming conference presentation. MediaAlpha's business model connects insurance carriers with online shoppers, having generated over 141 million consumer referrals in 2025, and powering $2.2 billion in 2025 spent across various insurance sectors.